We here at SNW are deeply saddened by the passing of WWE Hall of Famer Hulk Hogan on Thursday, July 24th. Members of our channel would like to pay our respects by sharing our favorite moments from Hulk Hogan's career.
Today we had a very sad loss of the wrestling legend Hulk Hogan. I have three of my favorite moments with Mr. Hogan. Though I've never met him in real life, I watched him growing up. I watched him beat Andre the Giant, which was one of my all-time favorite moments. You can even play the history in video games. My second favorite moment is when he ended up, I think, dropping the title to Ultimate Warrior, because that match was an instant classic. That's one of my all-time favorite matches, by the way. And my third and final moment of Mr. Hulk Hogan is when he ended up starting the NWO. That is one of my all-time favorite factions to this day.
The wrestling world today lost a legend known as Hulk Hogan, and I thought I'd pop on and say my favorite memories. I think the first memory would obviously be the first match I ever seen was him versus Andre the Giant, WrestleMania 3. The first wrestler I ever saw when my dad showed me was Hulk Hogan. He came out and instantly I liked Hulk Hogan. And then I seen Andre come out and I said, all right, well, Andre the Giant's probably going to win. Little me not realizing the magic of pro wrestling. Well, when Hulk Hogan lifted up Andre the Giant and then slammed him down, I was instantly a fan. Disregard little Kevin, he wants some ice cream. But yeah, and obviously everybody's saying that John Cena's heel turn was the best one. They obviously didn't grow up watching that. When Hulk Hogan turned, that was the best one. That was completely unexpected. Cena, we all kind of expected a little bit, but Hulk Hogan, we didn't expect that. There's so many great memories and everything, despite the political views and all that. I don't care about that. We're here to remember the wrestler Hulk Hogan, not the man and everything, the actor. He acted in some shows and some movies and everything. Great movies, Mr. Nanny, Suburban Commando, to name a couple. God, I could probably talk for a whole 20 minutes about Hulk Hogan. He was literally one of the top ones. The only thing I regret in life is not going to the Mall of America and meeting him. But there's my memories.
Today marks between a tribute of prayers and thoughts goes out to one of the past WWE veteran superstars that recently passed at its 70s. And he was true colors to America back in his Legion years, with starring his theme Real American and starring his own tribute himself. And yeah, he also did have multiple names. He also had the names between Mr. America and WWF and Terry. They watched him as he tans up and rips off his tank top. That was legendary. I just want to thank the moments that he actually have gave between Mall America, the Hulkamaina.
My favorite memory of Hulk Hogan was when he faced The Undertaker. I don't remember when, but he faced him, and I think he won. My other favorite was when he faced Shawn Michaels. I don't remember if he won or not, but those are my two favorite.
Before I get started with this tribute, I will not be discussing Terry Bollea, the human being. I will be discussing Hulk Hogan, the wrestler. Thank you. Today is a very sad day in the wrestling world. We have lost an icon and legend in Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan helped build the wrestling world for the WWE. And I don't think WWE would be here at its peak without Hulk Hogan. One favorite memory I have with Hulk Hogan was when I first started watching TNA. The first thing I saw was Hulk Hogan's faction, Immortal. That astonished me. I thought it was so cool with him and all these younger wrestlers and older generation. It was such a combined togetherness for greatness. And I couldn't even tell you how awesome it was. My favorite match of his was his last match against Sting at Slammiversary, or Bound for Glory it was, one of the two. It was such a good match, in my opinion. I was astonished how, at a man his age, that he could still do it. It was amazing. Thank you.
So I was very fortunate enough to have met Hulk Hogan last year at the Mall of America. He was doing a public appearance to promote his Real American beer, and I know a lot of people didn't like him as a person. As a wrestler, I can't deny that WWE probably wouldn't be where it is today if it hadn't been for Hulk Hogan. Actually, I'm going to take that a step further. I don't think the wrestling community itself would be where it's at today if it weren't for Hulk Hogan and all his commitments to the wrestling world, whether that be in WWE, TNA, or outside of the sport in general. My favorite moment from Hulk Hogan's career was probably WrestleMania 18, where he went head-to-head with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in an epic 5-star match. I've watched that match over a dozen times, and it's definitely one of my all-time favorites. Hulk, we're going to miss you.